Now.
Good evening and welcome to Newswatch 12 at 10. I'm Dan Hagan. Retail stores have been on the decline for years, leading to a lot of empty buildings, but also new opportunities. A former Shopko in Rothschild, Wisconsin ended up being a perfect spot for something entirely different. Newswatch 12's Morgan Johnson joins us live in studio with more. Morgan?
Dan, the new VA clinic opened its doors to veterans almost a month ago. Since then, it's been able to serve more veterans and expand services. In 2015, Todd Harlstead came to Wausau to work with Veterans Affairs. After barely getting settled in, big news came. Wausau was getting a new VA clinic. Now, 5 years later, the new clinic has opened its doors to serve veterans. The clinic officially opened on May 16th.
We're super excited to share all our new services with our veterans.
Harlstead was a Navy corpsman for 5.5 years, so he knows how much this means to the veteran community.
I'm a veteran myself and enjoy serving those that I've served with.
The new facility is around 4 times bigger than the previous one and is at the site of a former Shopko. The new clinic is one of 3 VA clinics in Wisconsin to be located at former retail stores. Harlstead says big parking lots and easy locations are perfect for VA clinics.
I'm very happy with this location. It's easy on and off from Highway 29. Very simple to find.
Physical therapy, dental, and chiropractic care are among the health services offered. The new site adds optometry and audiology as well. Harlstead is excited to serve his fellow veterans in new ways.
I feel it's important that we're able to provide care locally. I also feel it's important that we're able to add the specialty services that we have been. This enables veterans to not have to travel nearly as far as they've had to in the past.
The previous clinic in Wausau had around 4,500 reoccurring patients. The VA expects that number to keep growing as they offer more services at the new location.
Chief Meteorologist Jeff Weller joins us now. Jeff, an overcast day turned into a few showers across the Northwoods.
Yes, but the average high temperature is 74, and look what we did today. The high was 74 in Rhinelander, 70 for Tomahawk, 70 for Merrill. It was comfortable out there, but then the clouds rolled back in, a couple of showers, and temperatures took a step back. Currently, we're hanging out in the 50s across the Northwoods, 51 in Rhinelander, 58 for Antigo. So it's still comfortable out there, but there are a couple of showers around, making for some rain cooled air. And here are the showers now. Is exactly where the coldest temperatures are, right? It mixes that air down to the surface. These are fading away though as we speak, and tomorrow no showers for you as we have clear skies to the west. This is our weather for tomorrow. A very nice day on the way. A bit breezy though tomorrow though as well. Our forecast then tonight though is decreasing clouds, mostly clear skies. Some dense fog is now likely well after midnight with low temperatures down near 45. Your full forecast is coming up. Dan?
A suspect is in custody following a threat to 3 Lakes and Lakeland Union high schools. Yesterday, the Minocqua Police Department received a threat against school officials. 18-year-old Adam Bauman of Woodruff is currently in custody and believed to have made the threats. The investigation is ongoing and no motive is understood yet. The threat led to cancellations at some schools and a heightened police presence in others. Assembly Speaker Robin Voss made a key appointment to the Wisconsin Elections Commissions today. Republican attorney Don Millis joins the commission after serving on it before. The decision won praise both from a Democratic member of the panel and the GOP-hired investigator for the 2020 election. He joins just 2 days before the commission will vote on who will be its next chairman. The next chair will hold the position heading into the November election. Soaring gas prices are hitting a lot of folks in the wallet right now, and now emergency responders are feeling the pain too, especially in St. Louis County, Minnesota. It's the biggest county in the state. The sheriff's office there deploys more than 120 vehicles that each use about a tank a day. Undersheriff Jason Lekowski says this year's budget projections are already 35% higher because of gas prices.
It hurts everybody's pocketbook, right? And, you know, we need to do our due diligence to ensure that we're not diminishing our services.
Lekowski says large entities like the sheriff's office can rely on state grants to cover the cost, but not every first responder has that luxury. Small fire departments across the country are asking for more money from their municipality to pay for fuel. With those high gas prices and summer rolling in, some people are looking into more fuel-efficient vehicles to save money. Mike Moore at Hodag Honda in Rhinelander says sales for mopeds and motorcycles are up right now. Mopeds can reach up to 100 miles per gallon. Moore said while the demand is high, supply is low.
Yeah, most of last year, people spent a lot of time getting on lists because the product wasn't available. So now we're getting a bit more product and we're contacting these people that are on the list. So we're selling a lot of stuff before it gets here.
If you're thinking about buying a more fuel-efficient vehicle like a moped, Moore says you will have to ask around and look into when more inventory will become available.
You have to do some research. Right now, everybody's having trouble getting product to the market. Side-by-sides and the ATVs. We have one ATV on the floor right now, and it's the first time we've had one on the floor for months that hasn't been snapped up within a week.
Mopeds can cost hundreds or more likely thousands of dollars, and while they're more fuel efficient than cars, they are less safe. As we've been sharing with you this week, the Never Forgotten Honor Flight sent North Central Wisconsin veterans to Washington, D.C. for a one-day trip. On Monday's mission number 40, veterans shared a brotherly bond, a bond that doesn't break even after decades apart. Newswatch 12's Kyle Pozorski explains.
Watched each other, treated each other like brothers, and still do to this day.
We hunt together, we fish together, but I only see him a few times a year.
The Never Forgotten Honor Flight is filled with symbolism, from the airport arrivals to the memorials, but perhaps nothing more symbolizes the importance of the flight than that of brotherhood. Veterans Bruce Godfrey and Jim Heisler went on the flight together, not as family, but brothers at heart.
And I was his gunner on a V-100 armored car, and we escorted convoys through the Central Highlands.
Their experience in foreign conflict created a bond like many veterans, which has lasted throughout the decades.
We were brothers. Any reunion, that's the first thing that comes up.
Mission 40's flight of Korea and Vietnam veterans know too well the meaning of brotherhood, with close to 100,000 military lives being lost in both conflicts, which is why being on the honor flight together means so much.
And it was...
pretty much as brothers.
Yes.
Through the years of conflict, whether in battle or not, being together means a lot to military members.
So this is great to spend a whole day with them.
It's brotherhood, which lasts a lifetime. Kyle Pozorski reporting for Newswatch 12.
Tomorrow night will be story number 3, where Kyle explores the importance of women in the military. The Monday flight included 2 women veterans. Some lifelong Floridians recently made Tomahawk their home. After the break, we'll learn how they went from visitors to business owners. That's After Weather with Jeff right here on Newswatch 12.
This portion of Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Northwoods Furniture, Eagle River.
Huge auction, Conover, Wisconsin. John Deere compact tractor, Yamaha UTV, forklift, trailers, Polaris ATV, snowmobile, boats, tools, and more. Contact Brass and St. Louis Auctions for more details. The Minocqua Antique and Classic Boat Show is June 17th and 18th at Torpy Park, benefiting local charitable organizations. For more information, visit us on Facebook at Minocqua Boat Show.
Groundwork Grappling is the best of traditional Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and modern self-defense. We focus on great technique, building confidence, and a fun atmosphere.
Quicksilver Sports and Entertainment brings live pro boxing to Ho Chunk Gaming Wittenberg. General admission tickets are just $25. Go ringside for just $45. Meet the fighters at weigh-ins on June 24th. Then, on Saturday, June 25th, 8 bouts of non-stop action. And don't miss a special appearance by 4-time world champion Virgil Quicksilver Hill. This ain't pay-per-view. It's live pro boxing, Saturday, June 25th, only at Ho Chunk Gaming Wittenberg.
Everyone sleeps at Tomahawk Furniture and Gun with prices so low you'll have to bend over to see them. Prices that'll make your eyes pop out. Want to sleep watching TV? Check out our recliners. You want to pass out face first in a sofa? Check out our sofas. And beds. We've got beds. Check us out. Prices so low you'll think we're crazy. Because everyone sleeps at Tomahawk Furniture and Gun.
The increasing cost of inflation is impacting people and families here in central Wisconsin.
The D.C. liberal spending has triggered historic inflation. Senator Ron Johnson is holding the line.
Retirees on a fixed income, the working poor, those are exactly the people that are hurt most by inflation. Inflation is a tax on everybody.
Johnson voted against the reckless spending, and he's fighting to cut the waste in Washington. Tell Senator Johnson, keep fighting to stop the spending that hits us with the inflation tax.
Welcome back, my friends. Well, this thing is millions of miles away, but still gave us temperatures up in the 70s today. We're going to work on that, though. There are still 80s in the forecast for later on next week. We got to get there first. Today, though, we came close in a few spots, like some sun early, followed by lots of clouds, and then a couple light rain showers out. Those are now leaving the area, and we're left with clear skies tonight and some dense fog after midnight, especially where it rained today. Right now, though, it's 51 at the airport in Rhinelander, a calm wind there as well, and the pressure is steady at 29.90. Over in Wausau, 64 for you, a south breeze around 3, pressure steady as well, and a feel like temperature of 64. Okay, so looking outside, you can see exactly where the rain fell today. And by the way, wherever the rain fell, you are more likely to get that dense fog tonight. Right now, we're currently at 51 in Rhinelander, 57 for Green Bay. Still a couple of 60s on the map, but that's going to change tonight as most of us will have low temperatures down near 50. The average high is 74. We did that today. 49 is the average low. The record low being 30 back in 1913. Look at that number from last year. 94 degrees on this date last year. Remember that one? That very hot spring with the sun setting earlier at 8:45. All right, so here we go. Going forward. So this looks like we're doing what we're supposed to do, right? We're going to start turning the corner just a bit temperature-wise. 73 tomorrow, 75 Friday, 74 Saturday. Again, over the weekend, temperatures low to mid-70s. And then 80s are holding for Tuesday, Wednesday. And it looks like I'll add Thursday to that tomorrow with temperatures back up in the 80s as well. So overall, we're going to head towards summer now and increasingly more humid with temperatures in the 80s next week. Looking outside currently, there's still a couple light rain showers working their way out of the picture now, but still a couple near Crandon working toward the southeast about 25 miles per hour. These were nothing to write home about, right? Temperatures in the 60s today and 70s, not much fuel for storms. But overall, we did have a couple of bursts of heavier rain showers, nothing strong or severe out there. And then off to the west of us, same story, right? Nothing going on there at all right now. And that's going to be our weather for tomorrow. So tomorrow, expect lots of sunshine. Don't forget your sunglasses tomorrow. And also for Friday, before we get a couple more clouds in here, most likely on Saturday. Let's walk you through it for tonight, looking at mostly clear skies for a while. The clear skies and calm wind will allow for that radiational cooling and thus temperatures to meet the dew points. That will give us some dense fog tonight. All right, so rainfall going forward, we're pretty much done. Maybe a 1/10 of an inch or so across far eastern parts of Wisconsin. The rest of us are drying out for tonight. All right, here we go. Decreasing clouds, clear skies late, some dense fog late in there as well. If you're driving at 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, be ready for that. Look for low temperatures down near 45. For tomorrow, it's Thursday already. Lots of sunshine tomorrow. You're going to feel the breeze. That northwest wind could gust near 20, making that 73 feel a bit cooler. But who cares? 73 and sunny tomorrow. And then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by Northwest Furniture and Mattress shows more sunshine on Friday, 75, Saturday, 74. Likely a couple showers getting in here late Saturday and Sunday overnight. If you're camping, that's trouble. And then Monday, our next chance for good rain, getting in here with high temperatures near 77. Dan?
Thanks, Jeff. At least a dozen vehicles, including 8 tractor trailers, were involved in a highway crash in Arkansas today. There are confirmed fatalities, but no word on how many. Police said there were as many as 3 separate vehicle pileups, and a fire was initially reported within one of the crash sites. Troopers have been unable to account for all the individuals who may have been in the vehicles. There's no information yet on what led up to the crashes. Today, Wisconsin Governor Tony Evers called for a special session on reproductive rights. He's asking the legislature to repeal the state's 173-year-old law banning abortion. Republican legislators control both houses and are not obligated to take any action during the special session. Evers said women should have the right to choose.
Decision by the Supreme Court to overturn Roe and decades of well-established precedent could have disastrous consequences for folks in every corner of our country. Every single Wisconsinite should have the right to consult their family, their faith, their doctor to make a reproductive health care decision that's right for them.
The special session will take place at noon on June 22nd. All of the Republican candidates for governor support a total ban on abortion with no exceptions for circumstances such as rape or incest. The House of Representatives passed a wide-ranging package of gun control legislation in the wake of recent mass shootings. The Protecting Our Kids Act was passed largely along party lines. The legislation includes a series of individual bills aimed at preventing gun violence. Among many other things, it would raise the age to buy certain semi-automatic rifles from 18 to 21. The measure won't likely pass the Senate due to widespread GOP opposition to stricter gun laws. A bipartisan group of senators is in talks trying to find common ground on gun policy, but it is still unclear what, if anything, will come of it. President Joe Biden's approval rating is 39%, with 57% of Americans disapproving of his job in office. Only 28% of U.S. adults approve of the president's handling of the economy, according to a new Quinnipiac University poll. Biden fares better on his response to Russia's invasion of Ukraine with a 42% approval rating. During summer, people enjoy getting outside to enjoy the warmer weather. For some, that might include spending an afternoon at a local mini golf course. Newswatch 12's Michael Lodholtz has more on how one Tomahawk course is shaping up under new ownership.
Northern Wisconsin's charm draws people from all over the country. Sherry and Dennis Hullett are one example, coming north from Florida to settle in the Northwoods.
We found this little town that was really quaint and sweet, so we made the Tomahawk area our home.
She applied and became the Tomahawk Chamber of Commerce Executive Director shortly thereafter. Her next project for the community came in an unexpected place. Big Bear Mini Golf and Ice Cream.
This came on the market in March, and we both went, hey, that's it. That's our gig.
Big Bear Mini Golf and Ice Cream is open for business. They're offering 16 different flavors of ice cream, including Sherry's favorite, the strawberry shortcake.
Mini golf and ice cream. Can't forget the ice cream.
Since buying the course in May, Sherry already has plans for improvements.
I don't believe a mini golf course, putt-putt course is actually a thing unless you have like a windmill obstacle.
Other than making physical improvements, they plan on creating an enjoyable time for all who step foot on their greens.
It's a fun night, and you can leave your stress and worries away and just kind of relax and enjoy the evening, getting back to that family time that we used to have.
The memories made while hitting a putt or enjoying a frosty treat is what fulfills her most of all. In Tomahawk, Michael Lodholtz for Newswatch 12.
The Milwaukee Brewers are riding a 4-game losing streak right now. Coming up on Newswatch 12, we'll see if they can right the ship against the Phillies. We'll be right back.
Job Watch is brought to you by Ripco Credit Union.
Restaurant would have gone under if it wasn't for the amazing community support and small business grants from Governor Tony Evers. When the pandemic hit, we survived and didn't lay off a single employee. Since then, we've had our best year ever.
Small businesses are the heart of our economy. That's why I directed over $1 billion to thousands of small businesses just like Lydia's.
I know politics can be really divisive, but Tony Evers is doing the right thing for small businesses.
When my family opened the first Culver's in Sauk City, Wisconsin, you know what we did? We gave it our all, making sure everyone felt welcome, sharing our favorite foods from around the state, like butter burgers and fresh frozen custard, greeting every guest with all our heart, crafting each meal with care, believing a smile makes everything taste better. And it's a tradition we bring with us yet today, from our hometown to yours. Welcome to Delicious.
When searching for your next truck, you want your truck to last. Get the job done right with a Lenz truck. We have them all. Half-ton trucks, Power Strokes, Cummins, Duramax, SUVs, over 800 to choose from. Know that all Lenz trucks are fully inspected, certified clean, and can be bought hassle-free online. Go now to lenstruck.com.
Lens Truck. Lens Truck. We got the trucks at Lens Truck.
We got the trucks.
The Three Lakes Area Chamber of Commerce invites you to kick off summer with the North by Northwoods Music Festival. Enjoy a beautiful day of music, food, drinks, and fun right by the lake in Cy Williams Park. The Summer Kickoff Music Fest is Saturday, June 11th, and features the Old Pine Road Band, The Unexpected, and the Georgia Thunderbolts. 1 ticket, 3 shows. Food and beer tent available all day. For more information, scan the QR code or visit northbynorthwoods.com.
Summer is about having fun, not worrying about your old, outdated dock. Portadoc's corrosion-resistant roll-in or post-dock aluminum dock systems offer durability and longevity, as well as functionality with multiple configurations and decking options. Virtually maintenance-free Portadoc systems will keep you in or on the water all summer long. Visit your local Portadoc dealer, and welcome to where the land ends and the summer fun begins. Dvorak's Docks, Highway 45 in Elko. Tomahawk Sports Center, North 4th Street in Tomahawk.
Coming up on your Thursday, we'll learn how one local resort is preparing for the summer tourism season.
Nice end of the week, Thursday and Friday. Partly cloudy, temperatures in the 70s. Wind could 80s return. More when you tune in on your Thursday.
The Milwaukee Brewers have been one of the best teams in baseball until recently. The Brew Crew are still over 500, but have lost the last 4 games. They were trying to end that streak tonight against the Phillies. The Phillies strike first, top of the 3rd here. Bryson Stott smashes this 2-run shot into right field. And it wouldn't stop there. Not a good day for starter Adrian Hauser. 5 earned runs in 6 innings. Now Rhys Hoskins up to the plate. He homers to right as well for 2 runs. As Yogi Berra would say, deja vu all over again. Another day, another loss for the Brewers. They lose 10-0. Milwaukee takes on the Phillies again tomorrow at 1 p.m. But it's not all bad in Wisconsin sports. Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers may have made this little fan's life. He stopped to talk and take pictures with her in a grocery store. The young girl's mom shared the photos on Twitter. Her tweet has more than 45,000 likes. Historical tourism is rising across the country. Coming up on Newswatch 12, we'll learn how Northern Wisconsin historical societies are hoping to capitalize on that using a map. We'll be right back.
When President Trump called for a southern border wall, I didn't just agree. I built him a prototype.
Tim Michaels, endorsed by President Trump.
Now, instead of building the wall, Joe Biden's rolling out the red carpet for illegal immigrants. Totally, completely, utterly incompetent.
Conservative Tim Michaels, endorsed by President Trump.
For illegals, no driver's license, no benefits, no tuition. There's nothing racist about enforcing our laws. And when I'm governor, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Been daydreaming of campfires or time on the water? Start your summer plans by joining Shoulders RV and Marine at their Better Late Than Never 27th Annual Open House, Thursday, June 16th through Saturday, June 18th. They have over 200 total available boats and campers. Shop the best deals on the best brands at the biggest RV and Marine dealer in the Northwoods. The Better Late Than Never 27th Annual Open House, Thursday, June 16th through Saturday, June 18th at Shoulders RV and Marine.
At Batteries Plus, we do more than replace batteries and fix phones and tablets. We help our neighbors power their lives.
Buying for a business? Sign up for a free business account today. Get powered in-store, curbside, and at batteriesplus.com.
Spring has sprung at Trader's. Add color to your summer wardrobe. Show off your pretty toes in new sandals. Find something sweet for your littles. Change up your home decor. And grab something great for your garden at Trader's. Family owned and operated.
Get the Planet Fitness Black Card, our most popular membership for zero enrollment and only $24.99 a month. With access to 2,000 plus locations, bring a friend every time you visit.
I love friends.
And relaxing massage chairs.
That makes me so happy.
The PF Black Card is your ticket to all the perks. Look at that glow.
Oh, it's all natural.
It's this place, I tell you. So get glowing and feel fit-tacular for zero enrollment and only $24.99 a month. Deal ends Wednesday, June 15th.
Westside Market Discount Store is a veteran-owned shop with a wide variety of items and a great selection of gluten-free products. Westside Market, find them on Facebook. The Putting in the Pines Scramble Golf Tournament takes place on St. Germain's Championship 18-hole course Friday, June 17th. Register online at st-germain.com. The Minocqua Antique and Classic Boat Show is June 17th and 18th at Torpy Park, benefiting local charitable organizations. For more information, visit us on Facebook at Minocqua Boat Show.
The Milwaukee Zoo is showing off its latest addition, an adorable baby harbor seal. The baby seal is a girl and was born at the Milwaukee Zoo last month. Mom and pup are doing well. The baby pup was born on land but was in water swimming within 30 minutes. Zookeepers say within 4 to 6 weeks, the pup will be weaned and taught to eat fish, which will be hand-fed by keepers. Happy birthday to Ginny Oliver of Rockland, Maine. She turned 102. For her special day, she did what she always does, haul lobster pots with her son Max, who is 79, by the way. Ginny has been lobstering since she was 8 years old. Ginny still lives on her own on the same street where she was born. There are so many communities spread across northern Wisconsin, each with their own unique history. Now a group of historians are trying to tie it all together. Newswatch 12's Matt Weaver spoke with the Eagle River Historical Society today and has more.
Northwoods historical societies like the one here in Eagle River at the depot are working together to make a more all-encompassing platform for their visitors.
It will raise awareness of the rich historical heritage that exists all across northern Wisconsin.
Karen Saylor serves as executive director of the Eagle River Historical Society. With the Wisconsin Heritage Council, she is working to make an umbrella website that combines resources of 40 different historical sites from Bayfield to Langlade County.
We are looking forward in the next 2 to 3 years in fully developing a project which is now in beta.
From the early days of the railroad era to the Prohibition era, northern Wisconsin is filled with history. People near and far come to sites across the region to expand their knowledge.
Our visitors who come here, many of them come in and say, I really love local history. Where else can I go and see? Well, if you come to a museum or a historical society, we can tell you. But what about all of the people that don't get to come to us and they want to design a trip?
The website will include a directory and a map that hot links to each local site. As a project that started 2 weeks ago, it's still in the early stages of development.
We are interviewing web designers, webmasters, all of the things that are going to be necessary to put this into place and host it.
They hope that this project will not only help tourists in town, but also attract to the local community.
An awareness of local history and its development is a very binding matter within a community. It helps strengthen local community ties.
In Eagle River, Matt Weaver, Newswatch 12.
Is it time to update your driveway? Contact S&B Asphalt to blacktop your driveway. An update not only looks nice, but it saves on maintenance and adds value to your property. Seal coating and blacktopping residential driveways, commercial properties, and private roads. S&B is equipped for the job. With a strong reputation as an honest company with competitive pricing, you don't need to turn anywhere else. Call S&B Asphalt today for a free estimate.
Here's why it's smart to custom order your Ford SUV. We'll get to making it right away. You'll get an extra 1,000 order bonus plus incentive protection guaranteeing you the best offer now or at delivery. And the features you choose. Want an EPA estimated 440 miles per tank in an Escape? A 12-inch touchscreen in an Edge? You got it in a Ford built your way. Order your new Explorer SUV and get 1,000 retail order bonus cash on top of all public offers.
Liza saves the day.
Well, this is how I cook, so.
I'm a big fan of your food. Thank you. Smells so good.
Oh.
Mix and match a cheeseburger, McChicken, or 4-piece chicken McNuggets. Get any two for $3.
Everything's so expensive, it's stretching our family thin. It never used to be like this. It's tougher on us to make ends meet because America's too dependent on China, and Ron Johnson's making it worse. He voted against cracking down on China with tougher trade deals and voted for tax breaks to corporations shipping jobs overseas, and even refused to punish China when it manipulates its currency. And Ron Johnson even defended shipping American jobs overseas. Senator Johnson, stop making it easier on China and tougher on us.
Music every weekend, never a cover, and drinks priced right. TV, pool, darts, and more. It's Happy's Pub in downtown Woodruff.
Join us in St. Germain Saturday, June 11th from 9 to 3 for the annual Walk in the Woods Art Fair held at the Chamber Park. Enjoy great art, wine, and live music. Northern Rock Septic, servicing the Rhinelander area and north. To schedule an appointment, visit us online or call. Your champion of the Northwoods, taking appointments now.
This summer, submit your favorite water photo to the Summer Fun in the Water contest for your chance to win an ice cream cone at Pirates Hideaway. Submit your summer fun photos at WJFW.com. Sponsored by Pirates Hideaway.
The Bear Cupboard Run, June 25th in Minocqua. Half marathon, 5K run walk, and kids cubby run. Register online at bearcupboardrun.org.
All right, here is Jeff and I's plot at the Northwoods Community Garden before I put in some work. Now, there it is. Now, Jeff, it was a lovely day at the garden. It was overcast, which kind of made it a little nicer to be, working out there.
Perfect day to be out in the garden, and now the garden got a little bit of rain tonight. Okay. Oh, about 1/10 of an inch here at the station.
So I don't need to water it?
No, we're still going to have to water it because those plants are thirsty. It's going to be dry pretty much now into the weekend. Let's go outside now and show you what's going on temperature-wise, and where we have 50s, that is where we've seen some rainfall tonight. That rain kind of mixes down the cooler temperatures aloft, and we get temperatures like this. Around us, though, are 60s and still very nice air across the region. All right, so going forward, then we're talking about temperatures hanging out in this near 70 tomorrow, and then the rain showers are ending. So again, this is not a gardening, watering garden, what am I trying to say? I'm not sure. Anyways, your garden needs more moisture than this shower gave it today, right? So water your gardens if you can. They will like that. And off to the west of us, nothing going on. We have dry conditions tomorrow and also for Friday. But then look what happens. The weekend looks pretty nice. There could be a couple thunder showers late Saturday evening into Sunday. I kept those off for now, but overall, a general warming trend is on the way.
That made me laugh so much. I don't know why. I don't know why.
It's late.
It is too late. We should all go to bed, I think. All right, thanks for joining us on Newswatch 12 at 10. We'll see you tomorrow.